Hello everyone, this is Mario, welcome back to my channel and welcome to stage 19 of the Giro d'Italia 2019 in Pro Cycling Manager. So we are approaching the end of this Giro d'Italia. We still have 3 stages left and all of them are going to be important for defining the final outcome of the general classification. Today's stage is 151 kilometers long and has a summit finish, so it's certain that it will create gaps among the GC contenders. The final climb is quite long and steep, so I'm quite sure that many of the GC contenders will lose some time in this one. So the focus today will be exclusively in Bauke Mollema. I decided to completely drop the race for the mountain classification with Giulio Ciccone. He is currently 25 points behind Rafael Maika, so it's not going to be easy to get the KOM jersey, and I will therefore use Giulio Ciccone to help Bauke Mollema in the GC contention. So the riders are now departing from Treviso. And as I said, I'm not going to put any of my riders in the breakaway, even though it's quite tempting, because today Gianluca Brambilla is having a +3 day and Giulio Ciccone is having a +2 day. But I will, as I planned, keep all my riders in the peloton and just focus in taking Bauke Mollema to a good result in today's stage and maybe already get back the 5th place in the GC. So today the breakaway group is composed of 14 riders. They are now approaching the first category 3 climb of the day. Actually, the only category 3 climb of the day. Let's see, they are now 1 kilometer away from the top of this climb. Apparently no one is going to attack the KOM. Actually, no, Tanel Kangart attacked for the points. He was first, followed by Valentin Madois. But Kangart is still 43 points, behind Rafael Maika, so it's probably not going to make a big difference. So the riders in this breakaway group are Valentin Madois, Tanel Kangart, Fausto Masnada, Hubert, I think it's Hubert Dupont, Ben O'Connor, Davide Formolo, Esteban Chaves, Dario Cataldo, Giovanni Carboni, Ivan Santaromita, Amaro Antunes, Ruben Plaza, Valerio Conte, and Pavel Sivakov. So there's been a fall, and not that it's going to matter a lot for what's remaining in this race. Fernando Gaviria is out of the Giro d'Italia. So the riders in the breakaway currently have about 10 minutes lead over the peloton. They are 2 kilometers away from the top of the Passo San Boldo, the category 2 climb of the day. Amaro Antunes is leading the pace in the breakaway group. No one has attacked yet for the points. Let's see if Tanel Kangart, and yeah, Tanel Kangart is attacking again for the mountain points. He's probably going to take them. He's followed by Dario Cataldo. Let's see. He's almost in the top of the climb, and Kangart is going to take the points in the category 2 climb, followed by Dario Cataldo, Hubert Dupont, and Valentin Madois. And now there are 29 points between Rafael Maika and Tanel Kangart. So with 65 kilometers to go, the breakaway group is leading by 8.5 minutes. And it's interesting to see that the teams pacing in the peloton are clearly Jumbo-Visma and Sunweb, so the teams of Primoz Roglic and Tom Dumoulin, the 2 best positioned riders in the general classification. So right now I decided to try something different. I'm going to increase the pace just before the climb with William Clark and Matteo Moschetti. They are not going to do anything useful during the climb. So I will try different tactics. Bauke Mollema and Brambilla especially are looking quite strong today. So let's see if they can hold this pace, if they can keep up with this pace nicely, and so that the other teams get a bit more exhausted. So right now, the breakaway group is starting the ascension to San Martino di Castrozza. It's still almost 13 kilometers to go, and Pavel Sivakov and Dario Cataldo are trying to attack, although Cataldo is out of energy already. Or maybe he's just going on a slow pace. They lead by over 10 minutes over the peloton, and now it's the time for me to put Bauke Mollema really in the front of the group so he doesn't get surprised. So the pace is already too strong in the peloton. Bauke Mollema is a bit far behind. I'm trying to get to the front. Giulio Ciccone is already protecting Mollema, but already with so little energy. He's not doing much to protect Mollema at the moment. Soon I might need to use Gianluca Brambilla. And attacks Thomas de Gent and Ilnur Zakarin are attacking in this group. We are still 8.5 minutes behind of the breakaway group. They are definitely going to take the stage. And I'm sorry if I don't focus the end of the stage for the breakaway group because I'm too focused in Bauke Mollema and the favorites group. So Mikel Landa now pacing. Let's try to put Bauke Mollema in a strong pace and using Brambilla to protect him now. Let's drop Ciccone. Ciccone is gone for the day. This is it. Landa and Miguel Angel Lopez with Vincenzo Nibali are now in the front together with Ilnur Zakarin. Let's try to conserve some energy. 5 kilometers to go for Mollema's group. His energy is dropping too fast. Where is Tony Gallopin? Gallopin is still here. Brambilla is gone for today. So Bauke Mollema is now completely alone. I think I'm going to give him his energy gel now. Come on, drop, Gallopin. You should drop. Tom Dumoulin is not responding to... I cannot follow this pace. I have to keep Bauke Mollema at 75. Tony Gallopin is dropping. Good for me. Yes, Gallopin is dropping. In the front, it's Primoz Roglic and Vincenzo Nibali. Tom Dumoulin is dropping in this group, so he's going to lose the pink jersey to Primoz Roglic. Let's try to stay here for as long as we can with Bauke Mollema. In the meantime, Davide Formolo won the stage. Bauke Mollema is not going to stay with the others. Let's go now a bit stronger. Yeah, Mollema is losing a bit of time to Jungels and Mikel Landa, but he gained some time on Tony Gallopin, so I think he will be in the top 5 again after this stage. So it's not a bad result. So Davide Formolo took the stage win, his second win in this Giro d'Italia 2019. Formolo was almost a minute ahead of Tanel Kangert and even further ahead of Ben O'Connor. And as I mentioned, Primoz Roglic is the new pink jersey wearer, so the new leader of the GC, 29 seconds ahead of Tom Dumoulin, and Bauke Mollema gets back his place in the top 5. Rafał Majka still leading the mountain classification, now only 20 points ahead of Tanel Kangert. Primoz Roglic leading in the points classification, and as always, Miguel Angel Lopez leading the young rider classification, and Astana is the best team in this Giro. So another stage win for Bora Hansgrohe and for Davide Formolo. I think he won stage 17, if I'm not mistaken, also from the breakaway. So another good result for the Italian rider. As for the GC contention, Vincenzo Nibali and Primoz Roglic took some time from all the other riders. And with that, Primoz Roglic is the new GC leader. Also, for my team, Bauke Mollema managed to get back the 5th place in the GC after taking almost a minute from Tony Gallopin, who dropped some time in the final climb. So it was a positive stage for my team objectives. So as I said, Primoz Roglic is now the new leader of the GC, 29 seconds ahead of Tom Dumoulin, but everything is still pretty much open with 2 important stages still to come. Then Vincenzo Nibali is a far third placed rider, so he is now 55 seconds ahead of Mikel Landa, and I actually think he was fourth in the GC before this stage. So he gained enough time to overtake Mikel Landa. And also, Bauke Mollema took almost a minute to Tony Gallopin. He was 3 seconds ahead behind and is now 50 seconds ahead. So this is looking good for his top 5 finish objective. Looking at stage 20, wow, what a stage. It's going to be really massive for the GC, this one. In terms of difficulties, it's quite similar to stage 16, the Passo Gavia and Passo Mortirolo stage, where actually Bauke Mollema managed to do very well and to gain over a minute to most of the GC contenders. So it might be a good opportunity to try to do the same again. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this stage. It was quite interesting towards the end. It was also not that negative for my team, even though Bauke Mollema lost some time to some of the favorites. He got back his 5th place position in the GC. So if you have enjoyed the stage, please like the video. Also comment below on what you think I should improve in my videos and what I could have done better strategy-wise. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel. I really value the support you have been giving me, and I hope to see you all next time for stage 20 of the Giro d'Italia 2019 in Pro Cycling Manager. Bye!